Hello and welcome, my name is Nate from Video Games Recon, and in this video we're going to be playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This video will probably be a remix of the first couple of hours or so. On a side note, I have been meaning to make a lot more videos, you know, the start of this year, but due to some health stuff I've had to check out and work stuff, I haven't had the opportunity to make a lot of videos, but hopefully that should be changing in the near future. Well, I say a lot of videos, probably not a lot of videos, but some videos anyway, be a bit more active. Anywho, without any further ado, let's get into this video.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashima.
Oh, blimey.
Is the war finally over?
That was a bit odd.
Little pop there.
Yeah. Sketched out for a second. Yeah, you die, I think, at the start of this. So I don't know if that is this sequence right now or what. I guess not. It's pretty gruesome, isn't it?
Good.
General Tamura!
That's what you pay for.
No more!
Master swordsman Isshin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Yeah, it's quite loud. Maybe I should change the audio settings at some point, we'll see.
You probably find it won't be as loud after this part.
Yeah, probably.
Is he our dude?
No, I don't. This one's a helper, I think.
No.
What's
Oh,
the
no.
matter, Stray?
Maybe not, I'm not
I think
sure.
he's our dude.
Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
What?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, wolf?
There's a lot more traditional story to this than I was expecting.
Starving wolf. It makes me think of more like Navajo Indians or something
Yeah, I suppose.
than Japanese.
Running with water and all that jazz.
You're running bottom.
How dare you? That doesn't happen to me. I wear nappies for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got me some adult diapers, so...
Well, at least you
So
didn't.
the joke's on you.
Some 20 years after Isshin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
That's kind of weird. They should show, not tell.
This is backstory now. There's more to tell.
Yeah, but you could have put some, I don't know, some pictures in there or something. I don't know.
You've got to set the scene.
Yeah, but they're just saying like a pivotal thing. Like, it seems like he's lost all hope. Shouldn't we see him losing all hope?
Did you want to see him training like mad as well? Did you want a training montage?
Sure.
For the sake
Who doesn't?
of your master.
It just seems like an important thing to not show. I mean, it's not like you would have had to have done a lot to show that. Just, you know, 15 seconds of footage or something.
Having a bit of a cry.
Well, like,
Losing all hope.
he just lost his, like, master or whatever. This person he's supposed to protect and all that jazz. They could have maybe, like, shown something about that. Maybe they'll show it later, though. Maybe it'll be, like a flashback or something.
Oh, it doesn't look like Souls. That looks like a Dark Souls game right there.
Yeah.
This is Bloodborne.
Yeah. No weapons.
Which might mean you're meant to die, so don't panic.
You are meant to die. I know that as a fact. That's
Twice.
part
At
of the,
least twice.
part of the story. Can I dive? What the fuck is that move? It's weird. I'm dolphin mode.
Ooh, stuff.
Yeah, but can I
Yeah.
can't climb, can I? Maybe
Not
when
yet.
maybe if I get a grappling hook
This will
later.
probably be an area you have to come back to way later. That's
Yeah.
the style of things.
Well, the whole
isn't it?
thing has got sort of like a light Metrovania vibe in it. Anyway, dolphin mode.
Nice.
Echo the Dolphin 2 confirm. Oh no, Echo the Dolphin 2 already existed, didn't it? Damn it. Echo the Dolphin. Whatever. 4.
Can
Oh.
you shimmy side to side?
What the hell's that? What the hell? That's weird, isn't it?
That reminds me of Onimusha, how he draws in souls. Ah, come on, there's
Here
got to
it
be
is.
a
This is it, I think.
Ah. I'm not so sure, be careful.
I'm not so sure either, but fuck it. Shadows only die twice. Oh, that hurt me. I can't tell.
No, it's totally up the wrong end.
Yeah, it's not even close, is it?
Is that paint you're hurt because your screen is a bit red in the corners?
No, I have hurt myself doing that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't.
Oh well, I'm gonna die anyway. That's what happens at the
At
start of the
least
story.
twice.
Sure. Yeah, I don't think so. At first, you only learn to die twice after you die the first time. I think. Such is life. Sod's law.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
You should be worried, sucker.
Yeah, again, they should have explained
I'd
how
keep
I
along that way if you can. Oh look, there's stuff. There's stuff over there. To your right.
ledge hang. I probably don't want to drop down there.
Doubt it will take you around the corner.
No,
But
it
try.
doesn't seem to let me. I think you can tell by the way that you see how the rocks have got a different colour to it.
What's beneath you? Like, is it chasm?
Yeah.
Ah, death.
There might be. Could be like a secret little grab down there, or like shimmy.
And you've got to
jump or
look out
something.
for like ledges and stuff below you that you can
Yeah.
hop to and stuff. I'd pull a hard left there. I can't see any other better way. How do you think you'll play, more stealth or more gung-ho?
I don't know. I think what I'll probably do is what most people are going to do: play
As
stealthy
and when.
up until like you just get caught and
You
then
feel
just
more confident.
kill everybody. Just try and whittle down the pack a little bit. Oh,
The
eavesdrop.
moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child.
I feel sorry for the boy. Not to either. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
What I would say is how fast you move probably doesn't affect vision so much as sound you create.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But if they hear you, then they're probably more likely to investigate you or look in your direction or something.
Probably in your skill tree and stuff, like you'll have stealth skills which will probably like make you move quieter and stuff like that.
Because this game was originally being designed as a Tenchu remake, essentially. What does that signify? That dot?
Point of interest, perhaps?
Maybe.
Enemy, they said a symbol will appear if they're potentially aware of you or beginning to suspect you.
The Moonview
Oh.
Tower door. Need to check that it's locked right. It's certainly locked, but nobody fixed that hole in the wall. That? Don't worry about it. The hole faces the edge of a cliff. No one could pass through.
No one
Aha,
except
that
a
answers your
wolf.
question.
Yeah, it's obviously eavesdrop, but
It's an eavesdrop symbol.
yeah, from a distance or whatever. It means it's there, but you can't access
There's a
it yet.
tick mark on it as well, look.
I bet it's for trophies, I'd guess. I'm a bit anal retentive with this sort of stuff. Like in Final Fantasy, like we've discussed before, I always just like I used to in the early ones just hug the walls in every room and press X just in case it's like a secret fucking thing or something, like a secret thing in a chest of drawers or something.
Well, you played Bloodborne,
Yeah.
but actually Dark Souls, all of them have hidden walls that you have to press a button on that are like illusions and stuff.
Yeah.
So bear that in mind. In Bloodborne, only in the dungeon thingies are there illusory walls. So bear that in mind.
Am I
Is that
supposed
the
to
hole?
speak to this kid, I wonder?
The kid's a prisoner, I'd say you'd be fine.
Yeah. Oh, maybe is this one the kid I'm supposed to protect or something?
Ah.
He's like master or something.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head.
Oh yeah.
Kusabi Maru,
Nice.
your sword.
It's about time. Some choppy.
My shinobi.
Stabby.
In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
I didn't know women could be lords.
As you command.
It's a boy, I think. It's a girly boy.
I think it's a girl.
Seems like a girly boy to me.
Definitely the voice of a girl.
Mhm.
The
I think it's meant to be a
actress
kid.
actually sounds familiar. I swear she's in Bloodborne at some point.
Is that a trophy?
Ooh.
Divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family.
Cool. Cool.
Can you smash stuff? Can you smash furniture? No.
I don't know if I can even use my weapon yet. No, I don't think
You've not got a roll or anything.
I can't use it in here, I don't think.
What's upstairs?
I do not know yet. Well, you can knock over books.
Oh, good.
You can do that in Bloodborne, right?
Yep. And pots of eyeballs. See? Trust me, mother liquor.
Yeah, I
There's
knew
some
to
stuff.
go upstairs. It's not like I wasn't going to go
Say that.
upstairs. Come on. Seriously.
You hate going upstairs.
That is true, but it's a
That's
rookie
a pot of
mistake.
eyeballs.
Pellet. Medicine pellets. I probably need that because I jumped down that fucking hole, didn't I? Why don't we have these pellets in real life? Whenever I'm sick, I could just pop one of them beauties and be good to go.
I've got some.
Yeah, cool. I'm dubious about getting it from you though, because I heard you got like eyes on the inside, but like weird eyes, because you're weird. Oh, jeez. Jeebus crikey.
If you want, I'll give you some. I'll give you them
Loyal
tomorrow.
Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use
it
it to
upstairs?
heal your wounds.
Nice. Got 2 things now.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now,
That's
we
why
must
they
escape
didn't show
Ashina
it
Castle.
earlier.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
If you forget out the whole time, kid, why are you still here? You can't get through to anywhere else from the way you came. Oh, you have a sword now though, dude?
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking use it.
It'll tell you when the time comes. I'd go out and pull left again, probably. Looking at that.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
I was just gonna instantly put me into a fight by the looks of it. Shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. While an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to Shinobi death blow. R1 attack. After breaking posture, R1 again for death blow. Okay.
Easy enough. I'll try and sneak up behind him, dude. You probably get a back attack or something still. I'd let that other dude back off as well. Or maybe you don't have to fight at all, it just wants to teach you.
Look at me, I'm so stealthy.
Shh. Cows. The death blow from behind.
When will I see dead bodies?
That's very tense-you, actually.
Yeah.
And still very soulsy. See, that's if you can get him from behind, that takes you're not going to even attract attention with noise.
Well, originally they wanted to. I might just fight him in a minute though. I think I'll take this thing actually.
I know you want to learn. Oh look, your health builds slowly.
Ah,
Can
they
you
do see dead
or is that
bodies.
your stamina?
Oh, he saw me pretty
well.
quick, didn't he? I don't know how
It's
to
a shame
block.
You can't drag the bodies off.
Oh, there we
Hasn't
go.
told you.
Okay, I don't really understand that posture break yet. But I kicked his ass pretty
I think
easily.
it's just when they're weak you can get in a death blow. but
Maybe
it
it's
probably only
because
lasts a second or
did
two.
I block? I don't remember. Or maybe it's just timing. I bet it's timing based. You know, like how you would stagger them with the guns in Bloodborne and that.
Right.
I bet it's like that. No goody gumdrops drop for me.
Always look off the edge of things, I would advise. Like, they love hiding shit, like on... Well, that's where he came from, I'd try the other side. But, like,
shit.
always peep over
God, he
things.
saw me from quite a distance. Sometimes relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemies' attacks is another way to damage their posture. Blah, blah, blah. So achieve switch L1 the moment an attack lands.
That's not holding down block, that's a quick tap
Yeah, I
as
get
the
it.
hit's about to land.
And I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh,
That will not help you.
yeah. I'm trying to press my Bloodborne things, like the dodge and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm pressing square for some reason.
Have you got a sprint? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just getting used to it again. I don't know. I must have been playing a game recently that has what?
I was going to say, yeah, back attacks are always criticals. Drop attacks are always criticals in their games, so they might not do everything the same, but it's probably a safe bet. Oh, it fills up. Look, it fills up in noticing you. I wonder as well if you're more detectable close to the light source.
Probably.
Potentially.
Problem solved.
Ah, that's worth knowing.
Well, we don't know if it actually works yet. It's one of those things where
Is that where you came from up there?
Yeah.
Up in those houses up there?
I think so.
Mm.
Oops.
Well, that main gate looks like a suicide. I'd find another way, son.
It might be a even a boss encounter. You don't know, like a mini boss thing.
I'd head up to back up and round and see if there's a way by those, like there over those houses.
Yeah, probably.
Only Dum Dums storm the main gates.
I don't know. It could be fun though. Probably just wants me to experience 2-on-1 to see how that fight plays out. Come on then, bitches. Just fucking go. What you got? Oh.
Now it's dark. That teach you. Maybe you're gonna die again. I like the way they run like they do the fun.
I wonder how that works when that animation's happening. Ah, bollocks. Trying to get too clever for my own good. I was trying to do that.
I wonder if you can circle behind them. Yeah.
That tap.
They're pretty much pussies though, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, but I was trying to do that.
Face someone in heavy armor.
I was trying to do that, you know, block, that tap block or whatever for the break.
Reflection.
But there's like a delay when you attack after doing it, so it's just one of those things you got to get the timing down. Oh jeez.
You probably get him. Just go right, spug the door and go behind him.
If he turns around though, maybe. It's weird that I can sort of see through this door.
He's facing away from you. He's probably got like a cone of sight. Yeah.
Oh, you have to get that thing. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you've got to hit it really quickly. There'll be an immunity. You'll probably be immune while you're pulling off the animation. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do the first time, but I messed it up.
They've still got the like ragdoll bodies.
Yeah, you
like
have
in the other
you
games.
have to have
You ever have
that
you
red.
ever had it where like a body gets attached to you and you can't like shake it off in Bloodborne?
Only for, I don't know, a few seconds, like 10 seconds or
yeah.
something. Not like
But
permanently.
It's mildly irritating.
Yeah, with the stealth kills, you have to have that red dot, otherwise you can't get them. Which is a little annoying.
Worth knowing.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for it to show up.
Because that's what I was trying to do with that dude. I tried to gank him and...
Look, you can totally go over that tree. Oh no.
Yeah, but it leads nowhere. It's not till you got your grappling hook.
I thought it was attached.
No.
Probably means you'll get it soon. That's what you just did there.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's like a boss man.
Mini boss. Oh yeah. Rainbow.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a deflection.
Yeah, probably. Oh god, he's got such reach on his sword.
He got a bigger one than you.
Ah! I'm messing up the timing. What the hell happened then?
He smashed through your posture. Nice.
Oh god, he just takes multiple death blows. Great.
Interesting. I imagine you can just beat the health down.
Fuck off. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm doing really shit. That's always the problem with these things, especially when you like recording them. It's the first time you've ever played them, and normally when I play by myself,
Naturally.
I just mess about.
Oh, you're awesome, are you? You're just awesome.
I just mess about at first to just figure stuff out, and like don't worry about the consequences. Oh, I've got to do all that over
right
again.
Back here.
That's annoying.
You need some of them rice balls, poison rice balls, like in Tenchi. Eat them
They were
and
great.
Then they fall asleep on the spot.
What's always the noise they'd be making?
Like, every soldier, like, oh yeah, you leave a cupcake on the floor, I can eat it, totally. Like, would you pick up food off the floor?
No, especially not, especially not in feudal Japan.
I'm in a war.
Yeah, especially not when there's fucking like enemies. Someone, an assassin, you know, who's come into who's coming to invade the fucking territory and kill your fucking lord. I'm not gonna eat some random fucking rice ball I find on the floor. It's just a no-no.
Oh man, you could have potentially snuck up on it. That's
Possibly.
Good. You're getting it, son.
Oh shit.
What?
They were already partially alerted. I must have made too much noise or something.
I wonder if you can run away, and if they'll de-aggro.
Oh god, fuck off.
Worth knowing.
I don't think they fully de-aggro. Only partially.
I wonder if you can circle around them while they're like that and backstab them, dude.
Yeah, I wonder whether it wants to discourage that though, because I think it wants you to do that block stuff quite a bit.
So there'll be more than one way to skin a cat. Like when you've got one dude on his own, it's worth trying.
You want to separate them as well. You want to pull them off each other because that they give me a bit of a.
Men, Nathan. You've been told about that.
Only in group situations will I pull off separate people. Okay.
Okay.
That's my rule. You've got to live by some sort of honor code.
There has to be 3 or more men before you will start getting the urge to pull people off.
Yeah, at least. I'm gonna fight him in this area. It's a bit safer. Fuck off! I was blocking that. Bastard.
I'd always like I'd say go for a few hits and then back off some. Like go looking choppy, because that's when he'll lure you in if you just keep hacking away. Get 2-3 hits and then back off.
Fuck off.
dead sister.
Sweet, I got some more mothballs.
Do you want me to make you some of them tonight?
Sure, if you really have them, then yeah.
Yeah, for perfect health.
If they really
Make you some.
exist.
I'm gonna give you some of my pellets.
That sounds like some sort of weird euphemism. Some of your owl pellets. You know what an owl pellet is, right?
Is it a thing that I don't know?
I think it's sort of like, it's not poo, it's their like vomit. They vomit up.
I thought it was gonna be like some weird sex term that I hadn't heard of.
What,
yeah,
like,
I know they
like an
keep
anal
up the
bead or
bones and
something?
skin and stuff. Yeah, I thought it'd be something amusing. But...
Could be. Well, it kind of sounds like that. I'm gonna give you my pellets. Ugh. Sounds like a weird scat thing.
Where's that item we saw in the distance? Yes, that one.
That bird's clearly gonna move.
Be a problem.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight.
Already.
War will be upon us very soon.
Let's sort the share play malarkey.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Restart. Yeah. Stupid share play. When are they gonna sort it out?
I don't know. It's like I say, I think they do it on purpose so you know, people don't accidentally stream for long periods of time when they're not using it and take up bandwidth, which probably costs them money. That would be my guess.
Well, then you should like be able to set like how long you want it for.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be share playing for 3 hours. Don't bother me.
They probably think an hour's like, oh, an hour is very suitable, but an hour goes quick when you're playing something.
Yeah, for sure. And it's annoying that you get caught in the middle. Yeah, I don't want to drop down.
Oh yeah, when it happens.
Oh, maybe this was just climbing up just for the
eavesdrop.
Maybe you could jump that, but I don't want to risk that for a chocolate biscuit if there's another way.
It looks too jagged to go around.
Yeah, but maybe you
There's
can
a
sort
way
of
on
jump
that.
round the corner or jump across. But I don't know if I want...
If it doesn't tell you how to do it, I wouldn't do so, personally. Climb. You can climb up, look.
Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. I'll be in, like,
But that
crouched.
bird is going to be not good. I think
wonder if
it's
it's
a
an
trap.
enemy. Oh, it is.
Trap. No way. Yeah, it just has a health bar. It's not necessarily an enemy. It's not like a trained vulture.
How do you know?
Doubt it. What animal is it even?
Don't know. It looks... Oh, it's a person with a hat.
Oh. What are they doing? Oh yeah, genius.
Of course. Not just a pretty face. Not even a pretty
What's it
face,
doing?
but still.
What's it doing?
It looks like a beastie person. It doesn't look quite normal.
It's
It's
got
like...
wicked shoes. Look at them shoes.
Oh, you can kill from the thing, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Huh. Get down there, bitch. Oh, but you have to be careful with that because of goodies.
Where you leave your bodies.
Well, no, you throw him down there, and if he's got a goodie on him, you'd have to go down there to get it, wouldn't you?
I haven't seen anything drop a goodie yet.
No, I haven't either. Maybe it does work differently. Yeah, maybe I should
Near the moat.
go have a look, see.
Oh, very good.
Oh, shit.
Kill the lizard.
He was totally fucking camouflaged then. Well, not totally, but he was to me. I didn't fucking
What
see him.
those suckers do.
I'm gonna
Where's
have
he
to...
gone? Oh, is it
God,
like,
he
that's right there.
He's in the water.
Sorry, another one. Okay.
Camouflaging bastards.
That's cool though.
That is pretty cool.
It's not that secret.
This appears to be an escape route. Oh, that's the thing they were talking about.
Hold on, what's that behind you? It's
What?
like a stone figure behind you. I
Oh
wonder if
yeah,
that's
there was.
something.
That was weird. Probably should have looked at that. I didn't even see it.
Could be your save point, dude. And you just missed it.
Doesn't really matter. I didn't have to fight anything to get here. I had a
Wolf,
save
Oh,
point
you found
earlier
it.
as well.
You fought 3 lizards.
That was
Now
after.
let
I
us
got to
leave
save
this
after that.
place.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe you're just out of here. Hey, there was that item you didn't get at the beginning.
Yeah,
To
that's
think
true.
This is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Maybe it's for New Game Plus only.
Wait, backtrack and see what that thingy was. What is it?
Is this maybe like a
Is it
statue
nothing?
or something?
You can't go up to it, no? Oh, it's nothing. Ah. It looked like it's something.
Maybe it just signifies, like, you know, your way to go. Maybe I'll see more of them later. I hope this isn't going to be an escort mission.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose
Disneyland?
the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you
Disneyland.
desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
It's definitely a girl, dude. A girl, dude.
Oh, Lord. it's a girly boy.
Could be.
Right.
It's not. It's a girl. I'm telling you.
It's a girly boy.
It's a girl.
I don't think so.
I bet there's a wiki about it somewhere.
Like, Japanese, like, kids were, like, quite soft.
Oh, this is where I
spoken
die. I've seen it. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. There's probably no point in wasting my...
No, probably
Health.
not.
Can't we just evade him? Maybe there's a secret. Nope.
Hmm.
Right, let's go get my ass kicked then. Sounds fun. Learn how to die twice.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
That's embarrassing. I'm
Lord
gonna get
Benito.
killed by a fucking pretty boy.
Yeah, but he has got divine hair.
Sure.
That's what that guy said.
Thank you.
Leave
You haven't
this
got
to me.
divine hair, kid. Your haircut's awesome.
This guy's haircut's pretty cool. It's the whole top knot though. It's very
How it's all white, only on one side.
yeah, that's kind of cool. It's almost like a birthmark in a way, but I don't
So
think
the
it
noble
is.
shinobi stands in our way.
I think probably now you should turn into an Onimusha.
Probably that'd be hella cool. This is secretly on a Mushu. Nobody knew. Oh, we got weird.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Oh!
Oh dear, that time.
Fuck you, bro. At least I got a couple of hits in.
Wow. Didn't hurt him much though.
Well, that
Oh dear.
didn't last long.
Clearly you're meant to die.
I wonder whether you can beat this, like maybe on New Game
Almost
Plus.
certainly. There'll be a way to do it. Probably won't get changed the story though, I would think.
No, probably not. But it makes sense because on New Game Plus you probably already have a new arm. Like, you know, a
Yeah.
prosthetic arm thing.
Is that all the
Possible.
shinobi has to offer?
Shut up, dude, with your weird giant bow.
The divine heir will be coming with me.
Who's this creepy
that?
little bird fella?
Creepy person.
It's not cool. It's not
You
cool,
suck,
bro.
dude.
Who, me?
He totally... he effed you up.
He did mess me up pretty bad. At least I touched him up a little bit. He knows
yeah.
that rash I gave him. He knows I was there. You know,
Hmm. That's true.
I gave him gonorrhea or something while he weren't looking.
Nice. I'd just let him keep the kid. It's a bit annoying, really.
Yeah, I don't even know why I care at this point because I haven't had any flashbacks. So, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's my lord or whatever. I say
The
it
kid
because
talks
we're not
to you
sure.
like he's got a bit of an old crush on you, though. Like, do you remember that time?
No, I think she talks.
that
She
thing?
talks to you like she's an old man.
Oh boy.
Maybe she's immortal. They said divine heir.
Reincarnated.
Maybe she doesn't die.
It's a boy.
Maybe that's the whole Sekiro Dies Twice Malarkey. It's not a boy, I'm pretty sure it's a girl.
When did that happen? He didn't chop your arm off.
He did chop my
He
arm
just
off.
stabbed you up.
No, he chopped
Did
my
he?
arm off.
Why didn't he kill you?
Yeah, that's a valid point. Because this game would end.
What's all that white stuff on your hair? Is that something about Mary still?
It could be.
Looks like death is not your fate.
Got chased down by a giant monster,
Yeah.
dude.
He seems very calm about having the weird robot hand.
Yeah. He seems very calm about a lot of stuff, though, to be fair.
Passed down, that means it belonged to someone else.
Maybe there's some sort of intertwining things. Maybe this is the Bloodborne universe and nobody knows. Because-
Early in it.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Well,
That'd make me well happy.
the thing that affected them is essentially an alien, right? And it was because of a comet? I can't remember, or something that they got. I can't remember the lore or whatever,
In
but
Bloodborne.
I think it's located to a specific area, right? Like a geographic area, so it wouldn't affect any of the blood stuff. Wouldn't affect the people here because it's not travelled this far.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that there couldn't be old ones around.
Yes, but they
Like
would have.
the great
They would have had to have
freaky gods.
travelled quite far. I mean, Japan's Bloodborne's presumably set in Europe, and
They're everywhere in, like... They're just a thing.
yeah, but they came all at the one time, didn't they? They weren't always here.
They were always here. They
Were
were,
they?
like, always here, most of them. And they got
You
dug
see
up.
the kind
They were
of
sleeping
Oh,
beneath
right.
the earth.
That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I think what I'm doing is I'm conflating Bloodborne with some of Resident Evil's Las Plagas story.
Oh.
But yeah, so they were always here, but they were dormant, right?
Yeah.
So it could be either before
They're
or
asleep.
it could be that the old ones haven't travelled out of that area at this point. So
I'd love it. That'd make me well happy.
yeah,
but
that would be cool.
Seems like a bit of a stretch. Is that what you do all day, dude?
It's carving out these fellas. Yeah, that was one of his fellas earlier, wasn't it?
What do you call yourself?
Wolf.
Their eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
That's interesting. Ask how you got here. Yeah, I think I would be more concerned with my arm in the real life. Like, hey, what the fuck's this all about?
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Mate, you have not said enough. Never mind too much.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't
I was
let
hoping
you
it
get
was a
eaten
corpse.
by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was
Before
I
I
asleep?
bummed you.
It's possible.
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner
It is a boy.
in Ashina Castle. They will soon
You were
make
right.
use of his bloodline. Looking at
You're
you,
welcome.
I'm sure you appreciate the value.
Boy
it
with a
has.
girl voice. It's weird.
I'm just thinking of like, oh, you've got a new thing now. I'm just thinking about like in Last Samurai and stuff. The Emperor, he's like all, yes, I am.
The
pretty."
actor is definitely a woman though, who's doing the voice.
They often use a woman to play a small child's voice. That's normal.
There's a secret
Bart Simpson.
one below this. Why is my ass sore? What did you do to me when I was asleep? You bastard.
I suspect, as soon as he said it, that like he was dragging you home for saucy fun times. He's had enough of the little wooden man.
Maybe he wants to eat me. Maybe he's just a cannibal, Luis. Why does everybody have to be Michael Jackson in it? Maybe he just wants to eat me, seriously. And not in a sexual way.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Is she on about you sore ass? Don't try and pass it off. I'm the divine hair dude.
Why is that affecting me? Have I got the heir's blood on me? I don't remember.
Maybe because you sworn to him.
You're
How
quite
flat
the
is your
strange
character?
one. Yet
Yeah, he's...
other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Interesting.
Your guy's like, why did you chop off my arm?
He's
Bit of
very
emotion.
much like you know the guy from the original GTA, where he doesn't talk. This guy talks, but he's like, he says the bare fucking minimum. Like I'll be like, how does this fucking magic arm work? That would be like probably my
Go
first
like peek
thing.
around the back of the building and everything.
So who are you? What the fuck is going on and shit? Yeah, but this is all about blood. It could be linked to Bloodborne, you know.
They are talking about blood, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe
They
he's
always hide
the
shit
Bloodborne.
behind the buildings. The beginning of it.
Yeah, he's the
That's some
Bloodborne.
money. It's monies.
A purse filled with a small amount of sen. To acquire the sen inside, blah blah blah.
Oh,
It's not lost upon death.
but I don't think you have it right away. Look, it says the item can be used to get the sen. I think it's like
Blood crystals or whatever they're called.
yeah. Maybe.